Hello, friends. Yeah, my name is Hong Kili. I'm running for US president as an independent thinker from Alaska, America for 10-10-8. Yeah, my proud future leaders. Yeah, welcome to Hong Kili land, Hong Kili land or human rights show, human rights school. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, so yeah, we'll continue with the Disney theme. Yeah, this American company Walt Disney, there's a Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and Disneyland in Anaheim, Orange County, California. Never went to Florida. Okay, I was maybe in the future. Okay, never went to Hawaii either. Okay, maybe in the future. Okay, so but yeah, I went to California. Yeah, Disneyland, nice. Okay, yeah, I've been to about twice. Okay, first time, yeah, as a teenager. Yeah, with my parents. Okay, so from so yeah, I'm Korean American, okay? I'm in Alaska, America, and I used to live in California, okay? But I used before that I used to live in South Korea, okay? Yeah, so high school days, yeah, my parents and I went to Los Angeles, California. Travel, okay? Yeah, nice. Disneyland, okay? It rained lightly, okay, but it was nice, yeah. Disneyland, okay. What year was that? 1995, something like that. Okay, so maybe 1996. Okay, so my parents and me, we traveled in California. Okay, on the western coast, like the some king crabs and the lobsters. Nice. Okay, and Disneyland. Nice. Right? Yeah. Good travel. Okay. Yeah. I was born in America, 1970, Ithaca, New York. Okay, but I grew up in South Korea. Okay, for like about 20 years, 18, 19 years. I graduated high school from South Korea. After that, I came to America. Okay, and then yeah, Madison, Wisconsin University, fantastic. Okay, computer science major, and then Cornell University for 2 years. PhD program, computational biology. Okay, but I dropped out after 2 years. Okay, and then I went back to Los Angeles, California to do some acting, performance art, singing, dancing, and filmmaking, directing, writing stuff. Okay, so and when I was there for 3 years, between 2006 and 2009, Los Angeles, California. Okay, I worked as a computer programmer. Okay, oh yeah, I had a lot of fun there. Okay, yeah, I love computer programming. Okay, I love mathematics. Okay, so okay. But in my spare time, did some acting, went to auditions. Okay, and yeah, okay, yeah, and uh, did I date for 3 years when I was in Los Angeles, California for 3 years between 2006 and 2009. Now I'm 47. I was born in 1978. Okay, now it's 2025. Okay, Alaska, America. Okay, so back then, I was like what 28, something like that, late 20s in 2006, between 2006 and 2009, okay, Los Angeles, California. Did I date? Rarely, rarely, okay. Actually, uh, so I dropped out of PhD program from Cornell University, Ithaca, New York, Ivy League school, okay, computational biology, okay. Yeah, after 2 years, I learned a lot from the wonderful school, okay, Ivy League grad school, okay. So Madison, Wisconsin University, grad school. I was there for 7 years, for 4 year college. Okay, so yeah, because I was like in and out of school because my English was poor. Some philosophical inquiry and some hippism and culture shock, cultural adjustment from South Korea to America, big change. Okay, so that's why it took 7 years. Okay, so I was also growing up as a teenager to young adult. Okay, That's why it took 7 years in Madison, Wisconsin University. Okay, grad school. Okay, yeah, fantastic. Hmm? Hmm? So after that, yeah, Los Angeles, California. Okay, I got a computer program job. But before that, I worked in McDonald's, Subway sandwich. Okay, I was like 28 years old. Come, not too young at all. Okay, because I had to make money, Yeah, until I get a computer programmer job. Okay, so okay, yeah, yeah, one room in two-bedroom apartment, like sublet. Okay, around the time, yeah, one room in a single family household house. Okay, just one room renting. Okay, good people in Los Angeles, California. Okay, yeah, Hispanic neighborhood or uh, people from South America. Yeah, that house I rented one room. Okay, there are South American Jewish Americans. Okay, in Los Angeles, California. Okay, nice people. Okay, yeah. One room sublease or two-bedroom apartment. Hispanic American. Okay, yeah. So nice. Where North Hollywood or like Studio City, San Fernando Valley. Okay, like somewhere around there. Okay, yeah, nice. Hmm? Encino. Yeah. Hmm? Good times. Okay, yeah. Yeah, going to auditions. It was nice. It was fun. Okay, so at first, for 2 3 months, yeah, working in McDonald's drive-through crew, minimum wage. Later on, yeah, Subway sandwich maker. Okay, good experience. Okay, I was like 28 years old. My colleagues, mostly younger than me. By then, yeah, I had college degree, computer science, 2 years, kind of a master's degree equivalent, but although I did not have master's degree, but still in Ivy League school, okay? Yeah, higher education. After that, yeah, Los Angeles, California to become an actor in Hollywood to pursue my dream, dropping out of school and getting minimum wage job, visual school, okay? Yeah, at the age of 28. Kind of late bloomer. Okay, yeah, yeah. But I really liked it because, like, I was in a place where I wanted to be, where I wanted to be. Okay. Oh, Los Angeles, California, like Hollywood. Okay. Yes, North Hollywood, north, kind of east of like Santa Monica Mountain. Not real Hollywood, but North Hollywood. Okay, but whatever. Close enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, as a dreamer, ambitious. Okay, following my heart. Okay, at the age of 28, yeah, making minimum wage. But I was so happy because I was where I wanted to be to pursue acting, performance art, like dancing, singing, even modeling. Where I tried to be a male model, but they did not hire me. I would send them some pictures of myself, selfies, uh, but they did not call me back. Modeling agencies in Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, okay, they did not call me back. Maybe they had a good laugh looking at my selfie photos. Whatever. But when it comes to acting, yeah, I got some callback, small projects like student film projects. Okay, yeah, New York Film Academy. They're in New York, also they're in Los Angeles branch too. Okay, they're very nice to me. Okay, many student filmmakers, great people. Okay, also, yeah, Los Angeles City College, LACC. Okay, yeah, some filmmakers, students kindly, generously auditioned me and hired me student film project. Okay, also, yeah, UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, also University of Southern California, USC. Okay, yeah, so this great student filmmakers, all these wonderful schools in Los Angeles, California, they auditioned me then and they hired me for student film projects. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. Yeah, nice. Hmm? Yeah. And after that, it kind of autobiographical sketch here, okay? After, yeah, 3 years in Los Angeles, California, okay? Yeah, nice, okay? Full-time computer programmer job, okay? And in spare time, yeah, the acting, right? After that, yeah, I kind of wanted to make my movie of my own, so therapy for metaphobia movie in YouTube, okay? So, yeah, like the Mojave Desert, uh, about 2 to 3 hours from Los Angeles, California, okay? So, yeah, during the weekends filming and during the weekdays, yeah, during the day, weekday days, yeah, content programming, full time job, okay. Weekday nights, editing. Weekends, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, going driving 3 hours to Mojave Desert, filming, okay. Yeah, therapy for metaphor movie, okay. After that, yeah, like after 3 years in Los Angeles, California, too dry, too hot. I suffer from constipation, okay, so because I'm very sensitive when it comes to temperature, sound, moisture. Okay. Yeah, constipation. Okay, after 3 years in Los Angeles. Okay, so health reason. Yeah, I moved up north. Yeah, San Jose, California, kind of like near San Francisco, California, Northern California. Okay. Yeah, cooler temperature, more rain, more moist. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, it's like a Silicon Valley. Okay, I did some interviews there. Okay, but yes, I moved there for health reasons. Cooler and more rain, more water, so no more constipation. That was the reason. Okay. Yeah, so I did some interviews. It was fine in Silicon Valley. Okay, so but I decided to join the U.S. Army instead. Why? Yeah, come to programmer 3 years full-time job in Los Angeles, California. Okay, it was fun. Okay, before that, yeah, 2 years in Cornell University, yeah, computer science department, computational biology. Okay. Before that, yeah, 7 years in Madison, Wisconsin, in and out of school, but still computer science major. Okay, so by then, like more than 10 years of computer programming, too much brain work. Now let's take a rest, take a break from brain department. Now let's take some balance act. Let's do some more brawn, muscle, exercise, okay? So I joined the US Army, 2009, from San Jose, California, okay? Hmm. Okay, yeah, junior enlisted, E4 specialist, helicopter electrician, okay? Yeah, for 4 years, okay? Nice. So in the U.S. Army, okay, nice, okay, Fort Benning, Georgia, okay. After that, yeah, basic combat training, okay. After that, yeah, advanced individual training, Fort Gordon, Georgia, okay. So Fort Benning, yeah, that's like Columbus, Georgia. Fort Gordon, Georgia, yeah, Augusta, Georgia, okay, nice. Fort Benning about 3 months, Fort Gordon about 6 months, okay. After that, yeah, Fort Hood, Texas, Killeen, Texas, okay. Yeah, Greytown, Killeen, okay. Killeen, Texas, so nice. Neighboring town, yeah, like Cooper's Cove, nice. Belton, nice. Okay. Oh, great town. About 1 hour north of Austin, Texas, okay. Oh, Fort Hood, Texas, nice. Yeah, 1 year there. Okay, after that, yeah, we deployed to Afghanistan. Yeah, 2011. We are lucky. Okay, peaceful region in Afghanistan. 2011. Okay, yeah. In the transit, yeah, back and forth. Yeah, I had opportunity, honor, privilege to experience other countries in the Middle East. Okay, Qatar, Kuwait, more European side, yeah, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, and also North Africa side, Morocco. Okay, because when I deployed to Afghanistan between 2011 and 2012, 1 year deployment. Okay, we have this U.S. Army policy. R&R is like 2 weeks vacation. Okay, yeah, rest and restoration, recuperation. Okay, recovery. R&R. Okay, so yeah, U.S. Army kindly, generously fund 2 airplane tickets anywhere in the world. Okay, I picked Europe, like because it's close to Middle East, Afghanistan. Okay, so because I submitted the therapy for metaphobia movie to Australia and America, Europe. Okay, uh, 50 different film festivals. Yeah, therapy for metaphobia movie. Okay, then I finished editing in 2011 when I was in Fort Worth, Texas, Army barracks, just before 50 to Afghanistan. Okay, yeah, 50 different film festivals I submitted. Okay, like sending them DVD. Okay, so and out of 50, 5 of them accepted my movie. Okay, so one in Ventura County, California, one in Pasadena, California, one in Australia, one in England, United Kingdom, one in Ireland, Irish. Okay, yeah. So oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. Like 10% acceptance rate, kind of typical as I learned later on. Okay, okay. So 2011. Okay, I have a 2 week vacation. Okay, so uh, I do not want to waste my time in air travel. So from Afghanistan, okay, yeah, we have 2 weeks vacation. U.S. Army soldiers. We deployed in a very peaceful region in Afghanistan. Okay, we are very grateful. Okay, great people in Afghanistan. We love Africa. I love Afghanistan. Okay, great people. Okay, so 2 week vacation. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time in air travel. Okay, so Australia, I maybe one day I want to go there, visit there. Okay, so we with friends there. Okay, so yeah, Ventura County, Pasadena, California, America. I've been there. Okay, well, thank you for selecting my movie. Thank you, but it's too far away from Afghanistan. Okay, so I have to make some compromise. Okay, yeah, so England, Ireland, they're in Europe. Okay, quite close enough from Afghanistan. Okay, so okay, let's go there. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, one film festival in England and one film festival in Ireland, 2 different countries. Okay, yeah, I attended both. Okay, yeah, in 2011. Okay, so yeah, they condensely displayed my movie Therapy for Metaphobia, well, our movie. Okay, so yeah, 2 very small film festival, local community. Okay, how nice. Okay? Yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you. Okay. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, nowadays, yeah, Therapy for Metaphobia movie is on YouTube. Okay, yeah, it's about repentance, very Christian theme. Okay, this secular guy, dirty guy. Okay, hunky Lee, Mr. Lee, whatever, but he learned good moral lesson from Christianity basically. Okay, so we love all religions. We love Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, and Sikhism, Jainism, Hinduism, Confucianism, Shintoism, also Mudang tradition in Korea, shamanism, okay, like Alaskan shamanism, okay, we love all religions. Buddhism, we'll appreciate all religions, okay? Yeah, we do, okay? So it's the kind of spiritual journey. This was theoretical metaphor is about kind of philosophical, okay? Kind of inquiry about religions, philosophy. It's kind of like that, okay? All right? Now, I talked enough, okay? Now let's sing, okay? A whole new world is like Disney American production about Middle East. Okay, yeah, the Aladdin. Okay, yeah, it's nice. Okay, yeah. My recommendation for future generation: don't get into any trouble. Do not cause rebellion. No, okay. But for future generation, okay, maybe 100 years later, okay, evolution very slow paced. No revolution. No evolution, slow paced. Okay. So don't get into any trouble. No rebellion. No revolution. Okay. But my future recommendation to Islam is that, yeah, give more freedom to females, okay? Okay. Yeah. Because back in the days in Middle East, yeah, belly dancing, I think it's from Middle East, okay? This is way back before Islam. Islam is quite recent, brand new religion, like 600 AD, 700 AD, okay? So, okay, yeah. But before that, yeah, like in Iraq, Babylon, like the saga, the story of Gilgamesh and Enkidu, right? How did they, Gilgamesh and Enkidu, okay, so, yeah, they're like two warriors, okay, so, was it Gilgamesh or Enkidu? They're so wild, okay, one of them, okay, so, and yeah, the saga, the story of Gilgamesh and Enkidu in Uruk, Iraq, Babylon, okay, ancient days, okay, like maybe 1000 BC, even 2000 BC, I don't know, okay, so I read some of it, okay, so great story, okay, yeah. Hmm? Was it Enkidu or Gilgamesh, okay? They introduced a lady and this wild man who lived like an animal became more tamed, domesticated, start to behave more civilized. After this wild man living with animals in the forest, somewhere in today's Iraq, Uruk, back in the days, okay? After this wild man is introduced to a female lady, human, he became civilized, behaved, and became a gentleman. Nice. Okay. Middle Eastern tradition, like before Islam, okay, like Islam, yeah, like 600 AD, something like that. Okay, but Gilgamesh, Enkidu, that's like 1000 BC, something like that. Okay, so all right, yeah. So, but even in Islam tradition, okay, in the beginning, yeah, like Prophet Muhammad Allah, okay, yeah, he's charitable gentleman. Back in the days, too many wars, so there are many widows, females, wives who lost their husband in wars, and Mr. Prophet Muhammad Allah, charitable, good gentleman, so he took care of those widows, female ladies who lost their husbands in wars. Okay. Oh, 600 AD. Okay. Yeah, and then when he came up with this brand new religion, Islam, okay, he led his female companions to be teachers of his philosophy, Islam, his religion, okay. So he's very respectful to females, his female companions, okay. That's original Islam, okay. So, okay, yeah. Yeah. Also in Middle Eastern Arabic tradition, 1001 Night Story in Korean world, Cheonil Yahwa, so famous, right? You Aladdin and you have the Sinbad and the thieves. Okay, great story like Genie. Yeah, you make a wish, 3 wishes. Okay, magic lamp, Middle East, Aladdin. Okay, it's so famous in Middle East. Okay, I was in South Korea in 1980s, 1990s, 40, 30 years ago, and Koreans are very good students. Okay, they learn from different countries. One of them, Arabs, Middle East, Muslims. Okay, like Young Turks Club. Named after Turkey, the revolutionary political movement. Okay, so this South Korean band, one of my favorite. Okay, back in 1990s. Okay, great dancing, singing band. Okay, yeah. Okay, So I'm Korean American. Okay, so I appreciate all different countries, races, ethnicities, religions, cultures. Okay, but tonight, let's appreciate Middle East. Okay, whole new world. Aladdin. Okay, magic carpet, genie, magic lamp. Okay, yeah. Karaoke. Okay, sure, singing. Sure. I can show you the world. Oh, brand new world. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Nice. Male female duo. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, nice. Okay. So my recommendation to Middle East. Okay, evolution. I understand that human knowledge. Okay, it take slow time to for evolution. It's not revolution. It's evolution. Okay, it takes slow. Okay, so, then take time. Okay, but eventually, okay, give more rights to females, please. Okay, to Middle Eastern countries, Islam. Right? Give more freedom to females. Okay, so, because that's how it was back then. Yeah, like 1000 BC, maybe 2000 BC. Gilgamesh, Enkidu, two guys. Okay, appreciating females, right? Civilizing them, turning this wild man living in forest to be a gentleman, female companion, converting this wild animal male living in forest to be a more humanized gentleman. Okay, this saga of Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Okay, all right. Later on, that's like Gilgamesh saga. Enkidu. The 1080, maybe 2000. Well, 1000, 2000 BC, something like that. Okay. Later on, about 600 AD, 700 AD. Okay. Mr. Prophet Muhammad Allah. Okay. He really respected females. He led his female companions to teach, his religion, his philosophy of Islam. Right? That's the original Islam. Okay. Before that, original Middle East, original Arabs. At some point, belly dancing. yeah, appreciation of female beauty, okay, like the veil show, okay, yeah, veil, yeah, it's from Middle East, Arab, okay, yeah. At some point, yeah, in Middle East, yeah, they kind of became they took the wrong turn, in my opinion. Okay, they should stop doing that. Okay, oppression of women's right. They should stop doing that. Okay, so that's my recommendation to Middle East Arabs, Muslims. For it counts, okay. For what it counts, okay. Look at me. I'm hunky. I'm in Alaska, America. Okay, I'm not famous, but I'm a huge admirer of Islam, Prophet Muhammad Allah, Arabs, yeah, Middle East. Great culture because I've been there. Okay, they're amazing people. They're killing arts. Oh, yeah, shish kebab. Yeah, and the rice wrapped on grape leaves. When I was in Madison, Wisconsin, okay, they have this wonderful Middle Eastern grocery store, okay. They have this rice wrapped up in grape leaves with olive oil, very Middle Eastern, kind of Mediterranean, okay, with some vinegar there, okay. It was amazing. When I was in Madison, Wisconsin University, computer science major, okay, I'm a huge fan, and they have this wonderful cakes, sweets from Middle Eastern tradition, okay. Because in America we have wonderful friends from Middle East. Oh, they have great culinary arts. They have restaurants, grocery stores in America. Okay, I'm a huge fan. Magical. Okay, yeah. So, friends, welcome to Human Rights School. Okay, we love everybody. We appreciate, respect everybody. All different cultures, religions, genders, ages. Well, yeah, welcome to Human Rights School. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like wonderful song. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Magic carpet ride. Oh, a brand new world. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. So, see you some other time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. My profession is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Martial arts, education, culture development. Yeah. Peace and love. Singing and dancing. Acting. Okay. Yeah. Also study. 누구는 school. 누구는 your job, your profession, okay? My profession, okay? Yeah, thank you. I'll see you some other time, okay? I'm your normal fan, okay? Yeah, thank you. Mhm.